Peter, how are you feeling about today?
Good.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
It is Monday morning, the 6th of March, and Peter's just about to launch his original artwork for sale from his 28-day challenge.
It's launch day, Peter!
Lunch day.
Lunch day.
I love lunch.
We just realized that he actually forgot to photograph one of his pieces because there were only 27 in the shop. Thanks for letting us know, Kathy. That's the importance of double checking. So we had to set up the rig to photograph it again today, which was really easy because it's actually just living in our fireplace in the moment, and take some pictures of that. And Peter's now just going through everything else to make sure everything else is tickety-boo and ready for big launch day. Yeah, Chad and Kathy are here staying with us.
Thanks for coming. Yeah. I know you've been on a plane yesterday.
Yeah.
Where's your hair gone?
And Kathy, this is the creepy rocking horse.
Excellent.
It's been in horror videos.
And they've just gone for their first big walk into town. So hopefully that goes well because they don't have a SIM card yet. So if they get lost, we won't know. And if they need us to come pick them up, we also won't know.
There's so much to do.
What's the game plan for today then?
Get all these images looking good and then hand it over to you to put on the site.
It's exciting and scary. I know some people have already expressed interest in buying certain ones, but it's like, what if people don't like the rest? And just putting myself up there.
It's the coasters! These fit.
These fit.
I think it's time for a coffee. And clearly we're on day 2. Yesterday was a bit chaotic with the launch. Jojo, whiskey, stop. There were just so many things to do and so little time to do them. It went really well. I'm looking forward to sitting down with Peter and going over how it went, including some of the numbers that we saw yesterday, because I think that's going to be really interesting. That's it. I'm going to get another coffee. So before we jump into any of the stats for Peter's art sales today, I just want to say, if you're still watching and you like this kind of stuff, hit that subscribe button.
Please.
We're hoping to do this on a very regular basis, and having people to make videos for helps the process. Okay, so today is Wednesday, and Peter's art launch went really well, didn't it?
Yeah, it did, yeah. It launched and people bought paintings and it made me happy.
It did. It made us both really happy, because that was a lot of work, wasn't it?
It was a lot of work, yeah.
We put a lot of effort into it, and you never really know how things are going to turn out when you put so much effort into something, and when you have such a big build-up to the launch day. As Peter mentioned earlier, you know that some people have expressed interest in buying certain things, but you never actually know if they're going to buy them when they actually go live. So that was really nice to see those come through, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I just thought that maybe we could go over some of the Shopify stats. So basically, throughout Peter's 28-day art challenge, he painted the picture, and then we posted a static post, and then we did a reel or a short video post across Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok.
Which is exhausting, trying to come up with like a new idea that's engaging every single day, especially when you're not in the mood. Yeah.
Well, so we worked as a team throughout this challenge. Peter did all the hard stuff because he actually had to come up with beautiful paintings, and then I got to
That's
make the videos.
Because I enjoy it.
Well, I enjoy making the videos. That's why we make a good team.
Yeah, but I don't enjoy having to be in the videos.
Well, he did a really good job having to be in the videos, and actually that is what helped us get the word out for your challenge, and that helped us secure some sales before everything went live.
So we launched on Monday, yeah?
Yeah.
And then a day and a half later, we've had 6 sales, which is great for a day and a half.
Out of those 6 sales, 4 of them were for the actual original paintings Peter did, which is
Awesome.
it's awesome, and I think it's setting you up really nicely for the rest of this series.
So in total, we've made 13 sales, including the pre-sales. And I know there's more people out there that are gonna buy prints eventually when they get around to it. I just need to keep nudging them to get their butt in gear because they're limited edition, so they could sell out.
We've got a lot more work left to do, don't we?
Oh, I'm so busy. Like, yeah.
Yeah, what are you doing right now aside from this?
I'm fixing a bass clarinet at the moment.
You just sold another painting.
What?
The West Bay Cliffs.
Now I just need to get this thing to work.
Is it working?
No.
What's not working about it?
I just need to seat the pads and do the regulation, but I was just blowing some hot air through it to see what's going on.
A bass clarinet.
Yeah, and then I need to go and finish that bugle, and then I need to make the frames for these paintings. To do a billion things. I've got loads of stuff to do. So some of you will know that I do instrument repair. That's what I went to college for and studied. I didn't go to study music or anything because I'm not good enough.
You are good enough.
But I studied musical instrument repair at college because that's what I always had an interest in. Taking things apart and putting them back together. Not always putting them back together. But yeah, I'm always interested in how things mechanically work. So I got into that, and I still do repairs here, there and everywhere because A, I like helping people and giving them a good instrument to play. B, I enjoy fixing instruments. It's just fun. And C, I like making money. That's not the most important thing in the world, but you do have to pay bills every now and again.
And I've got some stuff on my plate today too because I have to edit this vlog up, which I'm really excited to get going and rolling on and put that out to the world. And then I didn't tell you, except I did because I just told you and then we realized the camera wasn't rolling. So we're gonna do this again. I got another audiobook today.
No way!
So this one,
Is it a smut book?
it's not a smut book, no. No, it's a murder mystery.
A smut murder?
No, there's no smut in it. This is an actual murder mystery book. I believe it's called Murder at the Freak Show. So it's set in the 1800s, and I'm going to be recording the first 15 minutes of that for the first checkpoint because I'm a voiceover artist. You wouldn't guess by these things that we do because I mess up with speaking. Anyway,
I use words make money good.
So I'm gonna do that today. I'm gonna record the first 15 minutes and send that checkpoint in so that they can peruse it. That's a typical thing you do in the audiobook world. It's so that the author or the publisher can get a feel for your narration style before you get too far into the book, because this one's 62,000 words, which should sit at around 5.5 hours, I think. That's a lot of recording to do if you get to the end of a book and then the author's like, don't like it.
You've got to sift through every word to make sure that it's right.
So yeah, that's what I'm up to today. And then also this evening, I'm helping our friend Raj do a film project. And I don't know anything more about it other than the fact that I need to dress smart.
Did he mean like smart as in smart clothes, or
Yeah.
dress smart like wear glasses
Don't know.
and look smart?
Yeah, I don't even know. But I went to the thrift store today and I found some clothes that are not yoga pants. And I'm gonna bring some different options because Raj is intimidatingly one of the best dressed people we know. So I'm like, does he mean dress smart for us? Or does he mean dress smart by his standards? Because those are very different things.
So if you want to check out my art, we'll drop a link below. You'll do that because I don't know how to. And what else was I gonna say?
If you want to continue binging our content, we'll pop a video up here for you, or you could always watch what YouTube thinks you want to hear.